This is a video about my own grief process because my mother passed away 2 months ago now, approximately. And when I first recorded videos, they were pretty highly charged with emotional content, which I think is probably normal for people who are experiencing the passing of someone very close to them. And with my mother, I had such an emotional bond to her that I literally didn't want to let her go in any way, shape, or form. No matter how, things were difficult for her. She was 91. She was on a walker. She had congestive heart failure. She had numerous other physical frailties, which were getting worse. And one of the things today that I was thinking about was that she was also, I think, herself going through a tremendous realization that it was time for her to go. She wouldn't talk about death. She wouldn't, when I would mention somebody dying, she wouldn't even say anything. I don't think that she wanted to think about it, or else she was thinking about it, trying to process it. She knew it was probably imminent. But at any rate, that's the first time I've really acknowledged that out loud. She was a tremendous woman, a tremendously strong woman. She went through the Depression. She had 5 children. She had at least 2 miscarriages. She had a husband who did have an alcohol problem. And it was a very, very tough life. So my mother, in the last probably 30 years of her life, had a very, very nice, pretty easygoing life. Thank goodness. Basically what I'm doing now, I think, in my grief process is going through mentally what she meant to me, and remembering those really, really special times, the times that she held my sons in her arms for the first time. And there were so many good things about her life, and how she touched my life and my brothers and sisters' lives, and she was a blessing to all of us. And that's what I'm doing now, remembering those good times, releasing her from any physical kind of attachment that she had to me, and just knowing that everything is good with her. I know everything is good. She's in a good place. She's happy, and I'm just now starting to really realize that. So for anyone out there who's going through immediate grief, in your life right now, and it just happened, or maybe it happened a year ago or 2 years ago, everybody tells me it just takes a very, very long time. I've been through grief many, many times in my life, so I know. But this is very different for me, so I thought I would let people know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel there for you, and you can move on. So keep doing the crying, and confront yourself with it daily. Put the picture out on a table of your loved one, and maybe other possessions that belong to them, and touch them frequently, and remind yourself of how very important that connection was that you had, and still is. And let yourself move on, because I'm really starting to just now move ahead. So that's all I have to say for now, and I'll be back with more, and hopefully things that are not just about grief, but other good things that make us laugh every day, make us feel good. So thank you very much.